Okay guys, welcome back to my weekly workouts. Again, we've got great weather, so we're outside today to do our workout. And today I've got Ali with me as well because we've got a tough workout to do, and I'd rather do this one with a partner to help keep me going. I'm going to get Ali to demonstrate the exercises first so you know what's coming up when we do this workout. So basically we've got 4 exercises to get through. We're going to use kettlebells today, but if you haven't got a kettlebell, you can use dumbbells. If you haven't got a dumbbell, use something with a bit of resistance like a heavy water bottle or something like that. So our 4 exercises are going to be a clean and press, a burpee over the weight, a snatch, and then we're going to go with a goblet squat at the end. So I'm going to get Ali to show us the clean and press first. So let's have a quick look at this. So picking the weight up, bring it in between your hips, flick it up to the shoulder, press overhead. One more time. Between the hips, flick it to the shoulder, press overhead. So she's going to show you one bad one now where she's going to squat down into it. So we're not bending her knees down into it. What we're going to do is just push your ass back slightly, flick it to the shoulder, press overhead. So that's the clean and press. And what we're going to do is you're going to do 5 in your right arm. As soon as you got 5 done in the right arm, you're just going to change arms and do 5 on your left arm. Second exercise is going to be the burpee over the weight. So the weight's going to be on the ground. From there she's going to do a burpee down on. So a tough one first, chest down, jump up, over the weight, chest down to the ground, jump up, over the weight again. So each time you jump over the weight is 1 rep. So we're going to show you an easier version. I'll just go to the far side of it, just so you can see it. So the easier version, you stay at the top of the press up, step your foot in, and then jump across the weight, step your feet in. So it's just slowing down the movement and you're not going chest to the ground each time. So that's the second exercise. Third exercise is going to be the snatch. So for the snatch, hips down a little bit lower, straight back, and she's going to bring it straight up overhead. 1 movement. Back down again, up, straight up overhead. So when you get the arm up overhead, think about getting your bicep towards your ear and drive up. Each time you do the snatch, you alternate arms. So just face the camera, Ali, so they can see it. So very first rep, she's going to do her right arm. So let's go. So she'll go down, straight up overhead, back down, and she'll change arms when it touches the ground. And we're going to do 14 reps of that, which is going to be 7 altogether. And then the very last exercise is going to be the goblet squat, where she's going to hold the weight in front of the chest, drop down nice and low into her squat, and back up. 1 more, and up. Good. So that's our 4 exercises. The way the workout is going to work is in the very first minute of the workout, we're going to go with our clean and press. So we're going to do 5 in our right arm, 5 in our left arm. Say that takes us 40 seconds. You've then got a 20-second breather until the second set begins, or sorry, the second minute. And in the second minute, we're going to go to our burpees over the weight. And we're going to do 10 of them. So let's say that takes us 50 seconds to do. We've then got a 10-second breather until minute 3 starts. And then minute 3 starts, we're going to do our 14 snatches, so 7 on each arm. Let's say that takes us another 40 seconds to do. We've got 20 seconds rest until the 3rd minute begins, and we're going to do 7 goblet squats. So we try to do the 7 goblet squats as quickly as possible. If we get them done within 20 seconds, great. We have a big long 40-second breather until we start the 4 exercises again. We're going to do 4 rounds of this in total. So what I want you to do now is hit pause in this video, do a quick little warm up, grab yourself a bottle of water so you have a drink for during the workout. Then after that, you're just going to follow me and Ali, and we're going to work through the 4 rounds together. It's going to take 16 minutes in total. Okay, so very first exercise is the clean and press. So remember, between the hips, up to the shoulder, press overhead. 5 in the right arm, 5 in the left arm. As soon as you got all 10 reps done, take your break, and I'm going to tell you when the next minute begins and we start our next exercise, okay? Let's get going. Okay, so let's get them weights up, in between the hips, and let's go. So up to the shoulder, press. So get 5 done. As soon as you've got 5 done, change arm. As soon as you've got 5 done, on both arms, relax, take your breather. As soon as the next minute begins, we're into our burpee over the weight. In that, you're going to do 10 reps. So each time you go over is 1 rep. Let's get ready to go. 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh. As soon as you've got 10 done, catch your breath. That's a good one to get the heart rate up straight away. Next up, we got our snatches. Remember, every time the weight touches the ground, change arms. 7 in each arm, 14 all together. Ready to go? Let's go for it. So straight up, change arms on the ground. Keep your back nice and strong. And straight arm overhead. Heart rate should be coming up. Should be almost on 14. And relax. Quick 10-second breather. 14 reps done. Weight in front. 7 goblet squats. Let's go. So that's round 1 done. We've got a good 40-second breather because we got through them goblet squats quick. Oh, that's after waking me up. What we do now is we're back to the very start. 5 reps, each arm clean and press. You should have an idea now the way it's going to work. So obviously the quicker you get your reps done, the longer your break is going to be. So 5 each arm again. Every time you press, get the arm dead straight overhead. Bicep to the air. 2, 1, let's go. 5 on one arm. As soon as you got 5 done in each arm, take a break. We got a 30-second breather, and we're into our burpees over. This is real tough, and it's going to get the heart rate up now. So remember, pick which option you're going to do. If you're going to do the easier version, maybe bring it to 6 to 8 reps. If you're doing the hard one, chest to ground, 10 reps. Ready to go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Get over that kettlebell.
Dog.
Keep working hard, get them reps in. All 10 reps if you're doing the hard way. Ali's still going, come on. Oh. All 10 reps done. Catch your breath quickly. Get ready for our third exercise, which are 14 snatches, 7 in each arm, from the ground each time. Oh, short break. Ready to go. 2, 1, up we come. Nice and quick, keep getting through them. Faster we get through them, the longer our break. I got 4 left. What are you on?
11.
Oh. 10-second breather. 4th exercise, goblet squats. Hold that weight close to the chest. 7 reps, fast as you can. 2, 1, go. Keep your knees out in the squat. Oh. So that's now halfway. 2 rounds done, 2 rounds to go. Should have a good idea of how the workout's actually working now. We'll keep pushing through. Remember, as quicker you get the reps done, the longer breather you're going to get each set. Just make sure you keep your technique good, especially in the clean and the snatch. Keep the back nice and neutral. Your hips are doing 90% of the work there. Keep the kettlebell close to your body, dumbbell, whatever you're using, and really try to use your entire body to move that weight quickly rather than just your arms. 3 seconds, we're off again. Second last round, let's go. 5 reps each arm. Come on.
I've done it.
As soon as you got 5 in each arm, take your break. If you're starting to struggle, Ali's starting to feel it now as well, so you're all in the same boat. So just keep working hard, get through the reps nice and quick. Into the hard one, burpees. 10 seconds. I'm struggling. 5, 3, 2, 1. 10 reps. Halfway for me. Let's keep going. Keep working hard, get them 10 in. I think Ali's got 1 left. Let's go. And catch the breath. Well done. Really quick breather into our snatches. Remember, keep alternating the arms. 7 in each arm. We're getting there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Three left for me. What are you on?
12.
Almost there. Keep going. And relax. 1 more in the 3rd round, our goblet squats. 7 reps as quickly as you possibly can. Get a long breather before the final round.
5 seconds.
Ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're almost there. That's 3 rounds done. We've got 1 final round to do. 4 exercises, 1 more time. Really push them out. Now make sure you're hitting your reps everywhere. One thing you can do to make this harder, obviously use a heavier weight. And number two is you can add on additional rounds. I'll talk about that towards the end. We've got one final round to go. So remember, 5 in each arm, 10 burpees over the weight, 6 or 8 reps if you're doing the easier version, 14 snatches, and then we're followed by our 7 goblets, and that's the workout over 16 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, 1, let's go. Keep firing, shooting. This is the last round. Come on, Ali. As soon as you got your 5s under each arm, take your break. Great news last time doing the burpees today, okay? So let's really work through them hard. After getting faster going through them, after warming up a bit.
Yeah. Well, no, not mine, because I got it slower.
Right, 10 seconds. Last round of burpees, okay? Time to see the time. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep going, come on. I think Ali's got 2 left. Keep going now, come on. 1 more rep. Down we get, up fast, come on. Over you go. That's it. That's the burpees done. Last round of the snatches, 7 on each arm. We're almost there. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Strong drive off the ground, up quick. Oh. 15-second breather. As soon as you got your snatches done, get your breath. Last one of the day, 7 goblets. Oh, let's get them done fast and we're finished. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 6, nice and low. And relax. What was that, will you? Oh. Good job. That's the 4 rounds done. 16-minute full body workout. It's like I was saying, if you wanted to make that workout harder, obviously use a heavier weight so the resistance goes up. And number 2, you can add on extra rounds. So last time me and Ali did this, we went for a 30-minute round. So that was pretty much 8 rounds what we just did. So we did 4 rounds just now, and then we doubled that workout, went again for another 4 rounds. So that pushes up to a 30-minute workout. So if you feel like you got more in the tank, go back to the start of this video, hit play again and do another 4 rounds. If that was enough for you, that was a good 16 minutes work. Thanks very much for joining in, and obviously I'll have another video up next week which will be completely different again to keep it varied for you. Oh, it's too late now. Just want to say thanks, Ali.